we like to do a lead magnet strategy where we'll actually send an initial outreach message and we ask if we can send over more information. Usually we make the messaging a little bit more specific. We have 2 sentences or maybe 1 sentence. That maybe the initial sentence is, hey, we helped this. And then we do a social proof sentence, and then we do a call to action asking if we can send over a lead magnet. That call to action is the most important sentence, but the 2 sentences above it are the things that make the call to action juicy and valuable. Usually, the ready to buy market, they will respond with an actual question, and when they respond with a question like this, a specific one, it usually hints at that they have something that they are currently working on. And if that's the case, usually all you need to do in this particular example is show them why you should be an approved vendor. Okay, so this is so simple. We sent our typical lead magnet outreach to this brand. They came back and they asked a question like, hey, can you actually do these and then get them here for X amount? And I just took that and forwarded it to my client. And now to actually show you why they should be an approved vendor, my client should be an approved vendor. My client actually just asked them a simple question, like, why do they need to go there? Because one of the big things that we can actually do that my client can actually do is actually just go directly to one of their store locations instead of sending it to their warehouse. So that particular question already showed them why they should be an approved vendor for a major retail brand. And it turns out that major retail brand, because they were doing it the way they were doing it, they were spending more money, but they were losing retail opportunities. Because that question, literally that question that my client asked, they now got on a call, immediately showed them why they should be an approved vendor, and became an approved vendor. I think they actually closed the deal, or they got their first PO, and I expect that PO to be the first of many for that particular brand. So my client is stoked, and we didn't even need to do a video pitch for this one, okay? That's the most important part of this. These are ready to close now. These ready to buy are ready to close now, okay?